What's up, everybody? Dr. Bo here, your San Diego chiropractor, and I'm with Amber here. And she actually just came in for an exam, and she has a very cool story that she's going to share with us. During the exam, as I was feeling her neck, something just didn't quite feel right. We ended up finding out that she had a little bit of an accident a while back. So why don't you go ahead and share with them that accident that you had when you were younger?
I used to ride horses when I was 13, and I fell off multiple times.
That's it. So she had multiple falls off of a horse. Now, there's a saying that we have in chiropractic: as a twig bends, so grows the tree. And what we found with her was this right here. All right. Now, if you guys know anything regarding curves in your neck, this curve is supposed to go the other way. Awesome. So the very first thing that we're gonna do, Amber, you're gonna go ahead and stand on up for me. You're gonna go ahead and face that way, okay? And what we wanna do is just place the hair right in the middle. So anytime that we do an assessment, one of the first things we wanna do is just check out posture. So Amber, what you're gonna do for me is you're gonna keep your eyes closed and you're gonna march in place like this. Eyes closed, marching in place, and then you're gonna stop and then just stand still for me, okay? So go ahead, march, eyes closed, and then stop. Perfect. Even on her hips here, we can tell that left hip is gonna be up slightly higher, right glute is gonna be slightly lower than the left, okay? So those are all gonna be clues that are gonna allow us to provide a more accurate adjustment. You're gonna keep looking straight ahead for me, okay? And one of the things that we're also noticing is that you can see that those traps are coming up a little bit higher and that head's going slightly forward, which makes sense. That's what we're seeing on her x-ray. Center of the paper there. Cool, awesome. So one of the very first things we look at is leg length. So Joe, come on, take a look at this. What do we notice? So that right leg is going to be short by nearly ½ an inch. Left is going to be long. Big deep breath in and then all the way out. Awesome. So one of the first things that we're going to feel for is motion. And with Miss Amber here, one of the things that we feel is that there's some restriction right here, right side at her SI joint. The question is whether we want to adjust her sacrum or her ilium, so we want to add in a few more pieces of evidence. As we take it into her second position here, this is what we call a Deerfield, and in the second position, the legs actually even out. And one of the things that I feel in her low back is that there's tension throughout her lumbar paraspinals, and as we palpate and try to get some motion going to the left, there's restriction and there's even mild spasms that are occurring there. So one of the things we're going to test for here is just her general motion. So Amber, what I'm going to do, I'm going to place my hand on your sacrum and you're going to keep your leg as straight as possible and you're going to lift it up as high as you can. So your left leg, keep it nice and straight, lift it up as high as you can. Perfect. Nice and high. Back down. Awesome. Now the other side, right side. Perfect. So one of those seemed a little bit easier for you than the other. What you to do is you're going to go ahead and have this side up facing me. You're going to lie down on your side. Perfect. Now when it comes to that ilium adjustment, what we're looking for right here, it's called the PSIS. And we're going to hook on that and we're going to shift the pelvis this way, which is going to be an awesome adjustment. So you're going to have your head nice and relaxed. You're going to take a big deep breath in and then all the way out. Perfect, nice. Awesome, that already started to move. Perfect. Other side, here. And we're gonna go ahead and hook right on L4. So no motion there, we're gonna get lots of awesome motion. Big deep breath in, you're gonna let it all the way out. Perfect, nice. Wow, amazing. Let's go face down, we're gonna take a look at that leg length now. Perfect, all right, so as you can see, we're going to bring them two together, and those are even. Awesome. Now, Amber, we're going to go ahead and we're going to retest that again. So you're going to have your face down. I'm going to place my hand on your sacrum. You're going to lift the left leg up first as high as you can. Awesome. Back down, right side. And back down. What did you notice this time around? It's a lot easier to move, and you could even see with that motion, it wasn't as, as janky, as off as it was before. So that's awesome. So what I'm gonna get you to do, Amber, is go ahead and lie face up for me, please. Perfect. You're gonna bend this knee for me right here. We're gonna go big, big hug. You're gonna take a big deep breath in for me. And this is a big, powerful move. Breathe it all the way out. Nice. That was a big one. That was awesome. Cool. All right. So one of the things we want to do with her neck is just to loosen it up and warm it up a bit. When your curve is reversed, your neck is constantly going to be fighting to hold that bowling ball of a head up. One of the best things you can do is not be on your phone looking down, and certainly you can be really mindful whenever you use technology, even read anything that you do. So those are the habits that we're going to be working on with her. And what I feel in her neck, not just taking your fist and squeezing it as hard as you can, squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. That's what her neck feels like in this region here. And just over slightly right there, everything all the way relaxed. Perfect. And then you're going to turn that one right there for me, all the way relaxed. Beautiful. Let it relax. Nice. Okay. Straighten out the leg for me. Beautiful. Everything feeling even on her. Come on up. All right. And then you can let Mr. Joe know and let the rest of the audience. How are you feeling right now?
Amazing.
Perfect. And what's one healthy habit you're going to take away from this?
Phone. No more.
No more phone.
Anna, what's your key spots you want to work on?
Is my lower neck and my lower back.
And hang your feet off here. So you're going to crawl on the table, belly down. Thank you. And can you sweep your hair to one side? Thank you. Perfect.
You're welcome.
Oh, what was that, a phone? Do you have a phone in your pocket?
No, my Apple Watch.
Oh, that's good. I didn't know where that voice came from. I'm not going to ask your Apple Watch any questions. Okay, turn to the left and point to the spot. Say, it hurts right there, and point with your own hand. Okay, so I'm going to do some light stuff before I do the classic type of chiropractic, okay? So face back to center. I'm going to use the activator instrument, which is a tapping instrument. I'm going to adjust T1. I'm going to get the T2 rib and C2. And then I'm going to reach under and get the T1 rib. I was hoping you would say, it's a miracle, but we didn't get that. All right, that's good. Don't come up too high. Perfect. All right. One more. How'd that feel?
Good.
Good. So now I'm going to have you lie face down again. Got it. Lie on your side facing me this way, please. Scoot towards this edge. Pull up the top knee. Let me take your wrist and pull it through like this. Wow, that was a big one. That must have helped.
Yes.
Come this way. All right, turn your head this way, all the way. Good. And hold on to your own tricep. I'm going to put my arm through here like this. Grab the lumbars. Got it. Do you feel that one?
Yeah.
Lie on your back, please. Just going to come down and pull out the leg a little bit because your legs feel like they're tight into your hips, okay? Do you hear that move?
Yeah.
It's right in here, this spot here. Go, it's going already. Good, come stand, Anna, right here. How do you feel so far?
Better.
Okay, good. Let me have this wrist turn towards me just a little bit. You can step around, step around. Perfect.